there's nothing original left in the world. And as much as AI is here, I don't feel like AI is creating anything original as well. What are you watching at the moment that's actually entertaining, that you are really, really enjoying, aside from the crazy documentary and scandals that are out there at the moment? This channel, came across these guys. These guys are amazing. They do really satirical kind of comedy. And I've got some takes. This is all about TV, movies, and what the hell is going on at the moment.
What are next?
Recently, streaming services announced another wave of cancellations.
Shows that make you say, "Aw, I never heard of that."
And when did that come out?
And what's that?
I've never heard of that.
Thank you.
That's a show? Where do I
you very
When
watch
did
it?
that come out?
Is it on Amazon?
Thank you.
Where?
Who's on it?
Was that on Freevee?
How do I get Tubi on my TV?
Was that show a Chick-fil-A original series?
You hit play and say, is this the show or an advertisement?
This show's ratings were 6.
When can I pirate it?
Will David Zaslav delete this too?
When?
Where?
How do I watch this?
Why? Who saw it?
Did that play on the moon?
Was that on Quibi?
What's that?
When did that come out?
What's that?
When did that come out?
What's that?
When did that come out? Well, a lot of these shows may have been great, and you personally may have loved them. The problem is, there's way too many shows and way too few people watching them.
But what's the solution, Mike? Make less shows? Make them really good? And just advertise them?
No, you idiot. You know what the answer is. Recognizable ideas! New ideas can be scary, and sure, sometimes they work, but to mitigate financial risk, sometimes you gotta put your chips on a sure bet.
Why is the trash flooding our TV screens?
Recognizable IPs?
That's right, for brains, but I'm not just talking about TV shows. I'm talking about movies and
The
animated
Acolytes.
series too.
Dude, did you watch The Acolytes? I watched 5 minutes of that show, and when I saw Carrier and Moss doing Matrix moves, I kinda tuned out. I mean, The Mandalorian was great. The Book of Boba Fett the beginning was a bit weird, but like the end was great. So like that was alright. Acolytes, I don't know what they were trying to do.
2.
Is art now just a disposable commodity?
I don't know what the you just said, but here's all the new stuff coming out over the next year or two.
New
Get
stuff.
ready, f***os. I sure hope that you don't have a job anymore, because otherwise, who's gonna watch all this?
Number 1. Known IPs, remakes, prequels, live action remakes, and something based on something
They're so
you
good,
know,
man.
a
They're so
person or
good.
thing you've known or heard of before. Jurassic World, Rebirth.
Wait. How many Jurassic Park movies have we had so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is worse than Fast and the Furious. Drives a car over a ramp, over the rubble of a broken down building, does a corkscrew and dislodges a bomb from underneath a helicopter. You need to stop making the movies.
Lilo and Stitch remake.
I Know What You Did Last Summer remake.
The Karate Kid remake. Again? Or again?
A movie about Bob Dylan, starring Timothy Chalamet.
Michael Jackson movie.
The Minecraft movie, the movie.
I am Steve.
Freakier Friday. A sequel to a remake.
Mufasa, the Lion King, aka Kings.
Is that a sequel to a remake as well?
I think it's a prequel to a remake as well.
A prequel to a remake of a sequel to an original property?
Cash money, baby.
James Gunn's Superman movie. Thankfully, it's only 10 more years until Superman goes into the public domain.
Another Smurfs movie. I'm not sure if this is a sequel or a remake because I don't care.
Live action Moana.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
Wicked.
The Last Ronin,
Snow White.
Marvel's Thunderbolts.
Fantastic Four. First.
I think this is what this is supposed to be, is more like him filling the boots of a previous Superman. This is the kind of symbolism here.
Until Superman goes into the public domain.
Another Smurfs movie.
Smurfs?
I'm not sure if this is a sequel or a remake because I don't care.
Live action Moana.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Wicked.
The Last Ronin.
Wicked 2?
Snow.
Did they...
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Wicked.
They're making another Wicked? For what?
The Last Ronin.
Snow. Why?
They changed the dwarves from the woke shit to actual dwarves. It's a smart move, first of all. But why don't they get real people? No offense, but I do not like her one bit.
Marvel's Thunderbolts.
Fantastic Four. First Steps.
Mean Girls, the musical. This list.
I'm gonna rant hard here. Fantastic Four. He was my first comic book hero that I ever realized that comic books were a thing. They are now making Silver Surfer a woman, which is great. The iteration of Shola Bell as Silver Surfer is really cool. Okay, later on, it's a much later iteration of the Silver Surfer. Okay, so she is actually canon, but you're telling the origin story of Fantastic Four. So wouldn't that naturally tell you to tell the origin story of Silver Surfer and use Norrin Rad as the original Silver Surfer? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. For the love of God, can we?
Steps.
Mean Girls, the musical. This list was generated by an AI.
I am Steve.
The Bride. Finally, a female Frankenstein.
So is it a remake of Bride of Frankenstein, or is it a gender swap?
Lay out the booze.
The SpongeBob movie, Search for SquarePants.
Number 2, TV series remakes and TV series based on movies. This does not include second seasons of TV series that are already out.
These guys are
Get
awesome,
ready,
man.
idiots. I Know What You Did Last Summer remake.
What?
Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Welcome to Derry, an It TV series.
Told you, dummies.
Twilight animated series.
Dune TV series.
Blade Runner 2099
No, not Blade Runner.
TV series.
Dexter Resurrection, a Dexter prequel. Not to be confused with Dexter, the Resurrection of the original.
Alien Earth TV series.
What? Alien Earth? As in trailer? Okay, so they're coming to Earth. Man, I really loved Alien Romulus. It was so good.
Are you just saying words now?
Earth.
Agatha All Along, purported to be the gayest Disney
God.
product ever. They say that about every single one of them.
How many gays? Star Wars Skeleton Crew.
Dungeons and Dragons live action series for Paramount Plus on Paramount Plus exclusively.
Cancelled. A Ghostbusters animated series.
I am Steve.
Oh, I farted.
Jurassic World,
These
Camp
guys are
Cretaceous, Legally Blonde prequel series.
The Office spin-off series, not to be confused with the new Australian Office series. Jay, why don't you tell us about the last TV series that's about to come out?
Oh, it's the Crystal Lake TV series. Guess what? It's not going to come out. It's going to be delayed, and they're going to change all the producers.
Cancelled.
It's going to happen.
These shows have producers? Is the producer Grok? Number 3, movie sequels and continuations. I think they're all movies. Some might go in the theater, some might be on your TV screen. Who knows? Jumanji, The Last Story, thank God.
28 years later.
Paddington in Peru.
Captain America, Brave New World. They've shot this movie 8 times already.
Tron Ares.
Avengers Doomsday.
The Mandalorian and Grogu.
Here's my fucking rant. Okay, I'm about to go hard here. Are you ready for this? How in the hell do you think it's okay to cast Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man and Dr. Victor Von Doom? They have not said he's Tony Stark that has been body transferred into Doom's body. No, he is a completely separate character, Victor Von Doom. Okay? Now, this isn't the same as Chris Evans playing Torch and Captain America, because that Fantastic Four movie had no real affiliation to Marvel. This has the same logo. Understand this. I don't give a shit if you try and come at me with some multiverse bull crap. Okay, it is a stupid decision. You threw $80 million at Robert Downey Jr. just to bring him back for nostalgia. So what these guys are saying is 100% right. Recognizable IP. That's what you... And Robert Downey Jr. is 100% a recognizable IP, I can tell you that. They are lucky that they have the Russo brothers. But they best pull out their best work to pull this movie off, because if they don't, it is going to be a travesty, and it will probably be the final nail in Marvel's coffin. Okay, but we need to understand the fact that Marvel is never going to reclaim the golden years of the Infinity Saga. That is peak Marvel. I'm sorry, but take the hard to swallow pill out of the bottle and write on it, Marvel is never going to be as good as Infinity War, and eat that shit. Try your hand at something else, and then come back to superhero movies. It reeks of desperation.
Doomsday.
The Mandalorian and Grogu, aka Baby Yoda the movie.
Rey Star Wars movie.
Avengers, Secret War.
Marvel's Ironheart.
Secret War.
Marvel's Ironheart.
Okay, well, you introduced us to Riri Williams in Wakanda Forever, and you absolutely destroyed her arc. I have read the Ironheart comics. It is an awesome comic. They did so well in the comic, writing her as a successor to Tony Stark.
Ironheart.
Beetlejuice.
Zootopia 2.
Moana 2.
Mortal Kombat 2.
Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
The Accountant 2.
The Bad Guys 2.
Megan 2.
The Black Phone 2.
Megan
Dirty
2.
Dancing
2.
Wicked Part 2.
Smile 2.
the-
Joker 2.
Frozen 3.
Incredibles 3.
Now You See Me 3.
Knives Out 3.
Avatar 3.
my-
Fire and Ass.
These guys are amazing. I love them so much. Oh my god.
Avatar 4. Avatar 5.
Toy Story 5.
Avatar 6.
Avatar 7.
Avatar 8.
Mission Impossible 8.
Avatar 9.
Avatar 10.
Saw 11.
Avatar 12.
Is Saw on 11?
Avatar 10.
Saw
Wait, didn't he die in the last one? What? This has to stop. Is there really nothing original left on this planet?
11.
Avatar 12.
Avatar 13.
Avatar 14.
Avatar 15.
Avatar 16.
Avatar 17.
Avatar 18.
Avatar 19.
Avatar 20.
Avatar 21.
Avatar the reboot.
The Conjuring. Last Rites.
Thread. An Insidious tale.
Is Insidious Bagul? When does it end?
What are next?
What are next?
What are next?
Don't ask questions, just consume product.
What are next?
Don't ask questions, just consume product.
Don't ask questions, just consume products.
Don't ask questions, just consume product.
Don't ask questions, just consume products.
Don't ask questions, just consume product.
I am Steve.
Don't ask questions, just consume
Don't ask
product.
questions, just consume products.
Don't ask questions,
just consume products.
Don't ask questions, just consume product. Don't ask questions, just consume
Don't
product.
ask questions, just consume
Don't
products.
ask questions.
I-
Don't ask questions. Just consume product.
I'm Steve.
Don't ask questions, just consume products.
Don't ask questions, just consume product.
I
Is that there's no set formula to this, that you don't need big stars, proven IP, long-running series, catch-all storytelling to have a hit.
Don't ask questions. Just consume product.
Don't ask questions, just consume product. That'll reach all the audience. Don't ask questions, just consume product. IPs that you recognize.
I
Don't ask
Steve.
questions. Don't ask questions. Just consume product.
Don't ask questions, just consume products. Real Letter Media. Amazing guys. Such great videos. Like speaking the truth, man. Hard truth.